Hello, Chris here. In this 22-part video series, I'm going to show you how to make an animated farm scene like this in Blender. In the previous videos, we made all these modules and distributed them in a scene like this. In this video, we're going to apply a hair particle system and distribute grass and bushes to a scene like this. Let's get started. This is what we got up to last time. Now we need to add bushes here. So select the plane, go to particle properties. Now we need to add a new particle system, change this name to bushes and change this name to bushes. Change this to hair. As you can see, we got a lot of hair in the scene. We don't need this many. Change this to advanced. Change the number to 100. As you can see, we got this. Go to solid mode as you can see it clearly. Now we need to change this hair to our bushes. So in order to do that, go to render. Change this render as path to collection. Now we need to change the collection name here to bushes. As we placed bushes in our scene, we moved it to a new collection. As you can see right now, it's really small. We need to make this big. So in order to do that, go here and change the scale. As you can see, if we increase the scale, it's increasing the size of our bushes. Change this to 0.5. So you can see it's looking good. Now we don't need the bushes everywhere. I'm gonna change the size to 0.4. Go here and turn on the rotation. We can change this to global Y. As you can see, this is looking like this. This is because we didn't apply the rotation for the bushes. So select the bushes, right click, select objects, zoom in. Using period key on the numpad, press N in the keyboard. Go to item. As you can see, this is looking like this. Select this one. As you can see, it got a rotation of 90 degrees here. This roll got rotation of 90 degrees. So select all, control plus A, then rotation and scale. This will change it to 0. Now if we go to camera view using numpad 0, this will place our scene like this. As you can see, the rotation of the bushes are corrected. Then go to particle system, select the plane, and change this rotation to global Y. Then we can randomize the rotation using this. This will randomize the rotation of the bushes. I'm gonna change this to 0.06. This will rotate the bushes a little to the left and right. Maybe increase a little, 0.08. You can see it's looking good now. Can change this to a little, 0.06. As you can see, it's all the same size now. You can go to render and scale randomize to increase the random scaling of the objects. As you can see, this will increase and decrease the randomized version option of the scaling. Now we need to weight paint this, as we don't need the bushes everywhere like this. We can place the bushes at particular points by using the weight painting option. So select the plane, go to modifier properties. If your viewport is slowing down, you can disable it in the viewport using this real-time option. Then go to select the plane, go to weight paint. As you can see, it's currently selected the river particle properties. Go to object data properties, select the group option, change this name to ground. So you can see it's ground now. Now we need to weight paint the bushes. So press period key on the numpad. This will zoom into that. Now we can weight paint. Go to top view. Now we need to create a new weight paint layer so that we can paint the bushes here. So click this plus icon. Change this name from group to bushes. Now scroll up and go to this screwdriver and wrench icon which says active tool and workspace settings. Increase the weight to 1. Increase the strength to 1. You can decrease the brush size a little. Now if we weight paint here, and then go to particle properties and change this vertex groups density. I'm gonna change this to bushes. As you can see, this will place all the bushes where we weight painted the objects. Now go to top view. We can weight paint and place the bushes to according to our preference. Now we can weight paint it here, some paint it here. I'm going to disable it in the viewport as can't work properly if it's all clumped like this. Go to modifier properties, disable it in the viewport. Now we can place some here. Now if we turn on it in the viewport, as you can see, it's like this. Then turn it off. Now we're going to place some here. Now that's looking good. If we turn on the particles, as you can see, we get bushes like this. We can go to material preview to see our bushes clearly. Then go to object mode. If you don't like this placement, you can go to particle properties and change the seed number to something else. This will randomize the seed option like this. You can increase the number to a 150 if you want. This will have a lot more bushes in our scene. As you can see, I'm going to change it to 150. We will increase the number to 200 or 300 at the end of the scene. But if we increase it now, it's going to increase the number of vertices and it's going to slow down the viewport. So we're not going to do that right now. Now we need to place a grass in our scene. So select the plane, go to the modifier properties. I'm going to disable it for now. Can disable this in the viewport like this. Select the plane, go to weight paint mode. We need to place a new layer called grass so that we can weight paint the grass. Go to object data properties, create a new layer, change this name to grass. Go to top view, we need to weight paint this. Then go to active space and work settings. Change the weight strength to 1 and the weight to 1 and strength to 1. Go to camera view. As you can see, we go to weight paint to here and here. This is our camera view. As you can see here, place some here and place some here so that we can see the scene clearly. Then go to top view. As you can see, this is a camera view. We need to increase the breadth size. So increase the radius to here. That's too much. That's too much too. So increase it to here. Now we need to remove the weight where we don't want to be. So go here, go to this drop down and change it to subtract. Top view. Now if we go to camera view, you can see we don't need any weight painting in this area. So remove something from here. But if you're going to animate the scene with everything here, then you can add weight here too. But I'm not going to do anything from this side or that side. So I'm going to remove the weight from these two sides. As you can see, there is something here we need to add. So go to this drop down and add, decrease the size. Go to object data properties, make sure the grass is the one that's selected when you added the weight paint. Then go to object mode, select the plane, go to particle properties. You need to add another particle. So click this plus icon, change this name to grass. Then change this name to grass. Then change it to hair. As you can see, if you go to solid mode, there is a lot more hair. Then change it to advanced. Now we need to change this grass to the density, which is go to vertex group, change the density to grass. As you can see, the grass is being added to where we want the weight painting is painted. Now go to render, change this path to collection, then change the collection to grass. Change it to grass, not grass original. We created the grass clump in the grass collection, if you remember correctly. As you can see, if you go to the grass collection, there is this grass object. Currently, as you can see, it's really small. Then go to scale, then increase the scale, change it to 0.2. As you can see, it's looking good now. We zoom in, so you can see the rotation is not corrected. So change this rotation, enable this rotation and change this to global Y. Now the rotation is corrected. You go to camera view, you can see the grass is really small. You can change the randomize option to change the randomize rotation of the grass. Change it to 0.05 and change this to 0.04. So you can see the rotation is too much. 0.02, 0.03. Now there is nothing coming out of it. So you can see it's already slowing down. Go to camera view. We can increase the scale of the grass a little. 0.3. If you go to material preview mode, this is a grass. Make sure the grass is not too tall. I'm going to change this to 0.35. As you can see, if you go to camera view, that's looking good. If you want, you can increase that number a lot. But I'm not going to do that right now as it's already slowing down. Go here and increase the hair length to 4.5. This will increase the grass size. Change this grass to 100 as the viewport is slowing down, as you can see. When we render this, we will increase it to 3000 or 4000 to cover the entire scene. This changes scale randomization to 0.05. As you can see, we got a little grass here and there. We increase it to 3000 for example. As you can see, we got a lot more grass in our scene. This is already slowing down the viewport. But when we render the final scene, we will increase the number of grass to 30,000 or 10,000. As you can see, if I increase this to a 10,000, then go to material preview mode. We got a lot more grass in our scene. I'm going to change this to 40,000. We got a lot more grass in our scene, as you can see. Now if you look at it, there is no grass in this bridge here. Now we need to weight paint here to increase the number to here. As you can see, it's a lot more fun if we get some grass here and there in the beginning of here. So go to here and change this to 100. As the viewport won't slow down, select this, come out of camera view using middle mouse button, select this one, go to weight paint. We go to camera view, then go to this one and change it to 30,000. We go to object mode. This is slowing down my viewport a lot. We got some grass, go to material preview mode. It's looking good now. We can place some bushes here to hide this soil if you want. So select the plane, change this number. I'm going to change this number to 100. I don't want my viewport slowing down like this. Then click file, save. Make sure your file is saved. Select the plane, go to weight paint mode, go to object data properties, select the bushes option. We're going to add some here. Go to top view, we need to hide the trees. If we go to camera view using number 0, we can see it's weight painted correctly. Then go to object mode, select the plane, go to particle properties, change it to bushes, and if we increase the number to a 500, then turn it in the viewport. Seed size as like this. So you can see there is a lot more bushes here. You need to scale this a little. So you can see it's really big, like the plane. Go to scale, change it to 0.25. So you can see it's looking good now. Maybe increase it to 0.28. Change the number to 100 as this will slow down the viewport. Then file, save. Now that we created our scenes, bring back the trees. Now we need to add an HDRI in the background. File save. Now that we made all these modules and distributed them in a scene like this, in the next video we're going to add an HDRI and a background sky image for our scene and make a scene like this. That's it for this video. If you like this video so far, please give a like this video in the bottom. And if you're new to this channel and you want to get more videos like this, you can subscribe to this channel using the subscribe button at the bottom. And if you want to get notified while I release new videos, you can press the bell icon below. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.